previously on Reunion.
This guy that I have a crush on, he's not really an understudy in my play.
Sam had a kid in London after high school. You remember Amy, right? The little girl that Carla was the nanny for? That's her.
You were with that woman, Samantha. Tell me, what did you two do with my daughter? You wouldn't dare.
Of course I would. And no one would convict me.
Tell me Will isn't Amy's father.
I can't.
Then I want you out of here by morning.
I'm sorry for not telling you.
Sam,
I wish I could.
I asked you to meet me here today because I want to know where my daughter is.
I don't know. She left New York 6 years ago with her adoptive mother.
You slept with my wife! It was 11 years ago, and I felt so guilty about it I went to prison for you. We need to have a talk about your little car accident.
Mr. Brewster, mind if I come in?
Why not? Henry, can you please excuse us a second?
Oh, man, I must say, you have one hell of a place here. I just got 2 or 3 more questions, that's all.
Fire away.
Well, a witness came forward, reported seeing a black Mercedes driving rather erratically about a block away from where I was run down, just moments before it happened.
And since I happen to own one of those...
I was just down in the garage, checking it out. And you flash your badge. Amazing how cooperative people get.
Of course. Why bother with pesky little things like warrants?
No, you don't need a warrant for things that are in plain sight. You know, brand new windshield, broken glass fragments on the ground, freshly topped off oil. Almost like somebody had come by and fixed a car right here in the garage.
You're way past 2 or 3 questions, Detective. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Wish I had better news for you, but there's no sign of your daughter anywhere.
Maybe you're just not looking in the right places.
It's been almost a year, Mr. Malloy. I mean, we can keep doing this. It's your money, but
We'll keep doing this. As long as she's still out there, we'll keep looking.
At least get yourself a new map. I mean, that one's getting a little ragged.
Map comes down when I find my daughter. I've got to get to a meeting downtown. What are you doing here?
This has to stop, Will. We haven't said a word to each
You know where
other.
our daughter is?
No.
And we have nothing to talk about.
Hey, look at you. What are you doing here?
Well, I was in the neighborhood. Man, is it always this busy in here?
I'm running for re-election. I'll slow down once I get another 2 years banked. How's Jenna?
Terrific, yeah, great. Listen, what is on tap for the birthday party tomorrow? You're turning the big 3-0.
I'm not exactly in party mode these days.
Look, I know you're bummed about Sam, bro. We all are. But it's time to get back out there. It's been 10 months.
I'm just not in the mood, Aaron. Besides, I need to keep my personal life in the background until this election is over.
I'm not telling you to move into the Playboy mansion. All I'm saying is that, you know, at least throw yourself a 30th birthday party.
How's this? You supply the loft, have your folks take Henry, and Jen and I will take care of everything. It's done.
Who the hell would even show up? Sam? No. Will? No. Carla? Maybe.
Are you worried about a guest list?
Watch this.
Hello, everyone. Excuse me, can I have your attention, please? Our soon-to-be re-elected congressman is having a birthday party tomorrow, and we need a show of hands of who's coming. Who's in?
Thanks.
It's pretty high pressure around here sometimes, but it's a good group. In fact, we're almost like a family.
I'm not even gonna pretend that I'm not excited.
We're excited to have you. Your portfolio blew us away. I'm surprised your name hasn't popped up on our radar before. Well, that's basically it. I'll be your point person here, so any problems, concerns, questions. Come this way. Hey, Paul. I'd like to meet our new photo editor. Paul, this is Carla. Carla, Paul.
Very nice to meet you. Welcome to the team. Hey, Carla, can I speak with you privately in my office? Please? I'll leave the door open if you want. Please, sit down. First of all, I was as shocked as you were to find ourselves in this situation. I have so many things to apologize to you for, Carla. I don't even know where to begin. I was another person back then. And I'm ashamed. Can you forgive me for what I put you through, Carla? I'm not here to make excuses about my past, but I just want you to know that the Paul you knew, the old Paul, is gone for good. And I just hope we can work together in this office as any other coworkers. So that's all I wanted to say. I don't expect us to be able to turn the page immediately, but in time, hopefully.
Are you sure? It's been so many years. I am positive. The eyes, the look on her face, it was Amy. Then he knows where she is. He must. How else would he have a recent photograph of her? I'm gonna find out what he knows. How? I'll search his office. I'll follow him home. She might be right here in the city with him.
Really, you need to be really careful.
Hey, Amy is your child, yours and Will's. You have a right to know.
Thank you.
Dr. Peter Austin needs ICU. Dr. Peter Austin needs ICU.
Okay, well, thanks anyway. Hey, so apparently finding a caterer with no notice is like next to impossible.
Craig turning 30. Kind of makes you think, huh?
Yeah, we're turning into our parents really quickly.
So you'll never believe this, but my agent just told me that I've been offered a role in a studio movie.
You were?
Yeah, it's not the lead, but...
Karen, that's great. I mean, that's what you've been working for.
Yeah. There's just one thing. It shoots in New Zealand.
Oh.
For 6 months. Maybe longer.
Oh.
He needs an answer really soon, but I told him I'd have to talk to you about it first.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, we have been living together for almost 2 years, and we're more than just roommates, Aaron.
You know, Janet, we've had this discussion.
No, we have danced around this discussion for a year. You know, it was great when the girls were here because we were like a family, but since they've left...
You know what? You're right. But can we just table it until I get this catering thing figured out, please?
told you that I'm not in.
Amy's living in a small town in Maine. Has been for 3 years. Carla found out. She just called me.
Maine? Where in Maine? Tell me.
No, I'm not gonna tell you. I want to show you. We're doing this together.
Fine. Let's go.
Yeah, he's gotten pretty big. He's like this tall.
You were worried nobody would show up, huh?
Thanks, Aaron. You and Jenna both. I appreciate it.
Don't appreciate it. Get out there and mingle a little bit.
Watch this.
What's up, ladies?
Mr. Brewster? Hi, I'm Courtney Kaling. We've never officially met, but I work in your office.
Mr. Brewster is my father, Courtney. Please call me Craig. And I apologize, but what is it you do?
Oh,
exactly?
intern. I'm a poli-sci major at NYU. I'm a huge admirer of yours, and I wanted to say it's an honor working for you.
Well, thank you, Courtney.
All my friends make fun of me, so kind of said I had a crush on you. So.
Well, I'm flattered. I hope someone as pretty as you has a crush on me on my 40th birthday.
Does that mean I'm invited?
So I think you'll be over your crush by then.
I don't think so. Feel my heart.
I'm just gonna go make sure that there's no champagne on ice.
Hey.
Jenna Moret,
Do I know you?
Benjamin Miller. I've seen every one of your movies.
Everyone. Wow, you really should be more selective.
So are you here by yourself?
Well, actually, I'm here with my boyfriend, but we're not really talking right now.
Why, is he crazy?
I don't know. I guess reality is never as interesting as the fantasy.
Oh man, you're kidding. I would take you either way.
Maybe we should have stopped back there.
That motel for what?
To sleep?
I'm driving straight through.
We're not even in Maine yet. It's another 4 hours to Dunnigan.
I'm not tired.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Amy. What are you gonna do? Wake her up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Look, I think we should just stop at the motel, get a good night's rest, and start in the morning. You've waited 12 years, Will. It's just one more day.
Oh, sorry, dude. That's okay. Damn. What are you doing in here?
Waiting for you. Do you like these? They're from India. She's the goddess of sensual love.
I really don't think this is a good idea.
Courtney.
Right.
No one saw me come in. I know you're separated, but I don't mind.
I really think that you
Is
should.
that door lock?
If we're gonna be playing games tonight, at least tell me the rules so I know what to expect.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and Mr. GQ over there.
Who, Ben? He's nice.
You come here as a couple, and you're over in the corner letting some guy hit on you.
Oh, is that what we are? A couple?
Fine, you want to talk about us? Let's talk about us. Now.
At a party? No, I'd rather table it for a better time.
I'm sorry.
But what's wrong? Oh, God. Nobody will ever know.
No. No, I thought I was ready for this, but I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I can't.
What? Craig.
I'm sorry.
See you later, bro.
You're leaving already?
I had a little fight with Jenna. It's nothing serious, but I'll call you tomorrow. Try not to let her make a fool of herself, right? Happy birthday. I'm sorry. So, what are you doing later on tonight?
Nothing with you. Thanks.
Who is it?
Hey, it's me. Can I ask you something? I want to get Amy a gift, but I'm not too good at figuring out what an 11-year-old girl would want.
Come in. I think I might actually be able to help you there. I was an 11-year-old girl once, you know. Well, I think she might be a little old for a doll like that.
Yeah, that.
And the video thing might be something, I don't know, you would have liked at 11.
11? Hell, I'd want this now.
I'd give her that.
Yeah, this was my first choice, too, because, it's got a lock on it so she can keep it private.
And it's pink.
And it's pink.
It's really pink. Hey, I saw a little store around the corner. Feel like a beer?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nightcap?
Party's over.
No. No one saw me come in here, and no one will ever know. It'll just be our little secret, Craig. Our little secret.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, come here.
You come here.
Hold up a second. Hey.
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 Where do you live?
I live in a house.
You live in a house. Come on. You had quite a bit to drink, didn't you?
You.
All right, let's one after another. 1, 2. Tell you what.
What?
You've got an hour to sleep it off, and then I'm gonna call you a cab.
Cab. So, tomorrow. Hard to believe it's finally happening after all this time, huh?
Why didn't you tell me that we had a daughter, Sam?
guess every year it got harder and harder. And at some point, hard became impossible.
I could have handled it. I never would have gone to prison if I'd known you were gonna have our baby. Never. And we've been married, what, like 12 years now?
Oh, we would have gotten married?
Of course.
And if I'd said no?
Not an option. Would have been down at City Hall, though. Probably not anybody's idea of a dream wedding.
No, I can picture it. That would have been great. Well, I regret that.
Got a big day tomorrow. Just get back to my room.
Okay.
Hey, come on, Courtney. Party's over. Let's go. Where's home at? Huh? Hey, wake up. Where's home? Oyster Bay. Long Island. Terrific. That's one hell of an expensive taxi ride. All right, let's go. Snap out of it. Nap time's over, Courtney. Oh my God. Dad, thank God you're here.
Where is she?
Who are they?
At the moment, they're your best friends.
What are they doing?
Saving your ass. Let them do their job.
But she's dead. We should call the police.
You called me at 2 o'clock in the morning, not the police. What you need to do now is shut up and let us take care of it.
What's gonna happen to her?
Happen? It's already happened, buddy. She's dead. All that's left is for the police to find the body. Now, they can find her here, in the apartment of a congressman who's running for re-election, or they can discover her on a bench in Central Park.
You're just gonna go take her to a park and what, drop her off?
Here. Make the call. Go on. Call the cops. And then go sit down and start practicing your goodbyes. Goodbye to your career, your son, any chance of ever getting back together with Sam, everything. Go on, do it. I didn't think you were that stupid.
What's gonna happen?
When these guys are finished, there won't be any trace the girl ever came back to the apartment. When the police get here, because they will, all you need to tell them is you barely knew her. Shake your head at the tragedy of a young life so pointlessly ended, and offer to cooperate in any way possible. And then you walk them to the door and forget about it. Put your brain back on getting reelected.
Hey, it looks like you're settling in okay.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking how amazing it is that in New York, a town of, what, 7, 8 million people, that you and I would end up working down the hall from each other. When I was in therapy, one of the things they talked about was to be as direct with people as you can. So here's the thing. Seeing you again made me remember how good it was with us. When it was good, I mean.
Paul, I'm married now.
Of course. That's not what I meant. I was thinking maybe one night, no strings attached, if you wanted to get together, we can just catch up.
My husband is sick. I need to be with him in the evenings.
Well, absolutely. You're such a good woman, Carla. Maybe the best woman that's ever come into my life. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate.
Don't touch me again. Ever.
It'll never happen again. I'm sorry.
It's 303 Oak Street.
Okay, here we go. I was never this nervous in Kuwait.
It's gonna be fine.
Something's wrong.
It's 303, that's what it says.
It should be right here. There is no 303.
Maybe there's been a mistake. Maybe Carla got the wrong information.
But Paul's been one of our finest employees for years.
I know. And I wasn't gonna say anything. I really wasn't.
You know, we do a thorough background check on all potential employees here, and his was spotless.
That's because he's really good at covering it up.
Well, if you want to file a complaint, I guess I have to follow through on it. I hope you realize what you're doing.
Are you in charge here?
I'm Sheriff Chandler. What can I help you with?
I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for Megan and Amy Johnson. They're supposed to live at 303 Oak, but there's nothing there.
And who would you be?
I'm the girl's father, and this is her mother.
Well, there's lots of houses in this town. I don't keep track of who lives where all the time.
Please, we really need your help.
Are you sure you're family? Because there was another guy who came around here a few months ago. Said he was a father.
What's his name? Paul Phillips.
Yes, it was. How'd you know that?
And what did you tell him?
I told him what I'll tell you. I'm afraid I got some bad news. 7 or 8 months ago, there was a fire. The house over on Oak Street burned down. Megan and the girl Amy, they both died. Smoke inhalation.
Oh my God.
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry, sir, but that's what happened. The other guy, Paul, he didn't want to believe it either. But it's the truth.
Prove it.
I don't think that's something I...
Fine, you want to give me a straight answer, then I'll find somebody who will.
Now, hold on there. I got proof. But I think you ought to reconsider.
Show me.
I'm very sorry.
can't believe it. She was just there on a bench?
Apparently she OD'd. Drugs, alcohol, maybe both. We contacted the parents and they said that she was planning to come to a party here last night.
Yeah, it was my 30th birthday. She was here.
Did she seem okay at the party?
To be honest, I really didn't pay that much attention. She was new in my office. I didn't even know her name. Last night, she introduced herself. That's about it.
So the two of you didn't really have any kind of relationship then? Romantic, I mean.
Absolutely not. I mean, like I said, I barely knew she was working for me.
Did the victim leave with anyone?
I didn't notice, but maybe someone saw her go. That's a picture of my wife.
Nice looking lady.
Yeah, she is.
Well, thank you for your help, Mr. Brewster. I may need to talk to you again, so let's try to stay close for the next couple of days.
Of course, officer. It's so sad. She must have been a very troubled young woman.
I need to tell Carla.
I'll let you do that.
I was hoping that maybe together we could.
There's no together for us, Sam. Amy's gone, we have nothing. At least you got to know her. Never got that chance. Now she's dead.
Hey, the company's investigating me. Thanks for ratting me out. You happy now?
Stay away from me. You had no right to touch me.
No, right. I was an idiot to trust you. Somebody's already betrayed me once. Or was it twice? You were the one that took her to see Megan, weren't you?
What?
The two of them died in a house fire. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Huh? That photo on my desk is all that I had left. Hey! Hold it right there. Just having a talk. Yeah, you were doing more than that. So I raised my voice a little. You didn't see anything. No. But that security camera did.
New Zealand. Wow. I mean, am I gonna need this? I guess when it's winter here, it's summer there, but who knows?
I wish you weren't going. I mean, it was good, right? You and me.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. You did the right thing.
We dug a little deeper and found out Paul had falsified his resume. Plea bargained an assault and battery, and then the incident in the parking structure. We had to fire him.
I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
We know. And that's why the board has decided to offer you Paul's job.
Me?
You're the best person for it. And it would mean better pay and benefits, and of course, this office would be all yours.
Okay. Wow, this sounds great.
Terrific. Paul's stuff will be gone by the end of the day. Oh, and if there's anything in this office that you would like that belongs to the company, artwork, whatever, please feel free.
Actually, there is one thing that I want.
Good.
Thanks.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Where are you going? Huh? Sorry to interrupt you like this.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm here for young Henry. I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder of a police officer.
Dad.
You have the right to remain silent.
Hold on, my son did not do anything.
I think you did.
He wasn't in the car that night. You searched it, right? Were his fingerprints there?
No, the steering wheel had been wiped clean. But Henry, did your father know you smoked? See, you wiped off the steering wheel, but you forgot to check the ashtray. But then again, why would you? Nobody in this family smokes, right?
He did not run you down.
Then who else did? Who had the motive or the access besides you, Mr. Brewster? And you're paralyzed. That's the only reason why I'm not arresting you. Not just for this accident, but for the murder of Samantha Brewster. Let's finish this downtown. I suggest you call your attorney and have him meet us down there.
Dad, you can't do this, Detective. You're making a mistake. He didn't do anything. Detective, wait! You're not gonna get away with this.
Let's go ahead.
Carla, it's me. They arrested Henry. Yes, you heard me. This secret of ours has gone too far. We need to tell the truth. We have to tell Margarino who really killed Sam. If you guys won't, then I will.